Hello, I am Floyd Herzog, and I am honored and humbled to be the recipient of the School of Interdisciplinary Arts 2010 Distinguished Alumnus Award. The content of my career, like my doctoral degree, is a disparate one, emphasizing in the main a performance, as it were, on the international stage. My professional career began in 1965 as a Fulbright Scholar artist in staging to Italy's La Scala Opera House, while I was working toward the PhD here at Ohio University. Growing out of this rich and rare experience was my dissertation, Influence of 20th Century Painting and Sculpture on Staging Techniques of the 1965-66 La Scala Opera Season. Upon receiving the degree in 1968, I became head of academic affairs for United States International University's School of Performing Arts in San Diego, California, creating the school's catalog for the divisions of theater, music, and dance, and recruiting a distinguished international faculty. Additionally, graduate theses were directed, and opera workshops with singers from Vienna to Japan were coordinated. 1973 saw my appointment as managing director of the Center College Regional Arts Center in Danville, Kentucky, a Taliesin design of the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation. My 10 years at the center included the gala opening with the production of Verdi's Otello, with sets and costumes created by Reinhard Heinrich, head of costume department for Germany's Bayreuth Festival at the Bayreuth Opera House itself, and hosting the 5th International Verdi Congress, focusing on Verdi's opera Macbeth, which attracted patrons, scholars, critics, singers, stage directors, and producers from 15 states and 7 foreign countries. The Congress, as stated by Congress officials and chronicled by an international press corps, surpassed the previous 4 Congresses held in Venice, Verona, Milan's La Scala, and Chicago's Lyric Opera. The longest portion of my varied career began in 1985 with the opening of the Anderson Center for the Performing Arts at Binghamton University, State University of New York, as producer-director. 25 years in this position has seen an array of international accomplishments. The center's curtain first rose on the American premiere of the Central Ballet of China, which the New York Times called a cultural landmark. Other highlights have included the American premiere of the Berlin Symphony Orchestra of the DDR, 1 year prior to the fall of the Berlin Wall, helping to negotiate for the American debut tour of Verdi's Il Trovatore by the Russian State Opera, while during an invitational 10-day visit from the Opera House in Yekaterinburg, Siberia, visits to Wales and Turkey at the invitation of their respective governments to explore possibilities for American debut tours of artists and attractions. The major international negotiations and preparations for American debuts have been with visits to Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Greece. These visits, at the invitation of each government, resulted in 3 one-of-a-kind and critically acclaimed international festivals. 1992, the Northern Ireland Festival, in collaboration with the British Council and during the height of that country's political tension, brought Catholics and Protestants from Northern Ireland together for better mutual understanding through the arts. 1996, the Scottish Festival, again in collaboration with the British Council, became the model for other British Council international partnerships in 110 countries around the globe. 1999, the Greek Festival, in collaboration with the American ambassador to Greece and the ministries of that country, marked the first time Greece had ever collaborated on such an endeavor anywhere in the world. Presently, Bulgaria and Chile are countries that are being explored. In 2007, I was privileged to be the recipient of Binghamton University's Award for Excellence in International Education. Again, I am honored to receive your award, and am so fortunate that the interdisciplinary arts program prepared me so well for such a career.